Hello, everybody. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I didn't expect to see you guys here. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Well timed indeed. Well timed indeed. Oh, Haku, thank you so much for the 64 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, to change the suck. All right, hey, you got it. You got it. You got it. Perfect. Hello, everybody. Howdy, howdy. You have been here a while. 64 months is nothing to sneeze at. Thank you so much. Oh, Dandy left. He was settling in after wrestling his sister on my desk, but I guess he left. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Let me get my lovely PNG Tuber Plus program. Boop. Okay. There she is. Did she used to have these sparkles? I don't think she used to have these sparkles. She's got sparkles now. Let me fix everything real quick. Madame. I'm gonna need you to not be this zoomed in. Okay, great. All right, awesome. I've doubled up on models. Look, there's two of me. There's two of me. Okay. Okay, now she can be in her proper place. Now she can be in her proper place, and I just have to put her above the image slideshow. Voila, we're good. Hey! Let's add more. Just me all over the screen. You can't see my drawing. All right, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's so lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. John, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Please tell me what your favorite thing about John's stream is. I would love to see it. I would love to hear it. Woo. I do apologize. I am talking a slightly less loud than usual, just because I have a bit of a dry, sore throat. I've just been having sort of like weird voice shot vibes the last few days ever since I came back from MagFest, so if I'm a little gravelly, that's why. But Worm, welcome on in. Rahara, hello, hello, hello. Haku and John and Justy. Haku and Justy and Worm and Leah Sky and Amethyst and Ray and Shadowswell. Hello, hello, hello. Also, huge shout out to Leah Sky for the raid as well before I started talking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. How was your stream, Leah Sky? What were you up to? What were you up to? Please tell me all about your lovely, lovely stream. Thank you so much for the raid and being awesome. I'm doing relatively okay. It's kind of a low energy day. It's kind of a low energy day, but you know, it be like that sometimes. So just trucking right along. Today we're gonna be working on a warm up of a Skull Planet for a game jam that me and John are taking part in. That's due in a day and a half. So we're gonna be working on that as our warm up today, and then for the rest of the stream, we're gonna be working on a lovely commission for odds and ends, and just kind of doing our best, getting things done off the list. You know, yeah, chill vibes today. Also, please tell me what your favorite. Everyone, please let me know what you're excited for this weekend. I'm excited for a joint Imbolc and a Lunar New Year celebration that I'm having with my family. It's gonna be fun. But we can talk about that more in a bit. Let's get caught up on chat. I had to be mean to Jack and Marcel yesterday, and close my door. Gel polish / kittens equals not good. Oh yeah, no. Gel polish and kittens do not mix. You don't. Well, first you don't want the fur and the gel polish. Also, you don't want them getting high off those fumes. Hey, hi everybody, welcome on in. Hello. Welcome. Ooh, I was playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. Hell yeah. Did you beat Persona 5 the other day, or is that just, that you, are you just switching between games? I'll put you up there. Okay. Howdy. Only the sexiest VTuber for only the sexiest VTuber for skull drawing. Yeah. What we're gonna start with today is we're drawing a mechanical skull planet, which I'm really excited for. I can't wait to get wacky and weird with it. I'm drawing the skull first, and then if I feel like I have time, I might do the full cover, but we'll see. The skull planet is the most important part. So the try at Mothcrone nails didn't work. Oh no! Why didn't that work out? That sucks. I think I've met about a year before the turkey mess in my life story. Was it really a year? I thought it might have been 2 years. Was the turkey mess really 2021? I thought it might have been 2022, but I might be wrong. I know you know your life better than me. Hey, damn Sakura, you're glowing. I'm glowing. She is glowing, in fact. She's glowing. Glowing. Did she? I don't know if she had sparkles before. I'm pretty sure she didn't. But not that I dislike it. I do like the sparkles. And I don't know how they came to be, but you know what? I like them. Oh, maybe Ike added them when he gave me when he updated the model. That's probably what happened. Hi, Danny. My friend Percy is over for a sleepover watching you on my TV. Oh my god! Hello, Percy! Welcome on in. Welcome to the brigade. Have a great sleepover, Danny. Ooh! Possibly getting HRT soon, at least meeting the HRT doc tomorrow. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Haku. Congrats. That's a huge deal. That is a huge deal. I'm so happy for you. I'm excited for my new TTRPG. What's that? I'm excited for my new TTRPG game Saturday. Ooh, what are you playing on Saturday, Leo Sky? Also, nope, just that boss. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I feel like it would have been a bigger deal if you had It would have been a bigger deal if you had, in fact, beat the game. But I wanted to make sure I didn't, like, miss out on hyping you up for that. Tie-Dye Galaxy Wolf! Hello! Welcome on in. Thank you for coming in for the first time chat. I moved to my new house at the tail end of 2022, and I've been living here since, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure you were there in 2020, and then maybe it started happening at, like, end of 2021. Time is an illusion. Currently explaining to my friend who's over who Sakura is, and also what that Bonded is a webcomic I have OCs for and have bought merch for, and also doesn't exist yet. Oh, Bonded is a collective, creative hallucination, is really what it is at this point. Bonded is a collective creative hallucination. Gotta love being friends with so many creative people who have so many creative projects. Yeah, it's great. They're all at different phases of being done. You're telling me. I'm still in disbelief it's happened after so long. Yeah. Turkey was the beginning of 2020 to move there. Yeah, alright. I was right, it was 2022. Okay. So yeah, you were here in 2021. In 2020. So it was, I think it was like maybe not quite 2 years, but almost 2 years that you've been a part of this community before the whole Turkey debacle. Bonded. It will be your favorite webcomic eventually. Favorite webcomic eventually. I love that. I guess that means so many jewels and lore pieces. Yeah. Yeah. I got more photo albums and all of my Brie art and stickers have their own book now. Oh my god, really? Oh, that makes me so happy. The fact that you have enough of my stuff that it is its own book makes me very, very, very honored. Okay, this is where the teeth are. There is music. I can turn it up. It's kind of quiet. How's that? What other than a deep forest green says foresty moth witch? Well, I mean, the dark one is purple, as you can see. Her color scheme is very like white and purple, so maybe go more purplish. Dark Star, there we go. Ooh, I'm so glad. I'm glad you like the Dark Star art. She is very cool, and one of my stream OCs. We have a pair of Archfey OCs, the Bright One and the Dark Star, and they are twins. And one is a Seelie Fae, and the other one is an Unseelie Fae. And they're very, very cool. My queen. I think at this point, the Dark Star might be more popular than the Bright One. I mean, who doesn't like a goth babe? I have to draw the mechanical skull first. And then I can draw the... then I can start drawing the, like, more planet aspects. Because you gotta start with your base. Also, I realized that I just started drawing and I didn't talk about what we're doing or what my announcements are, which I will do in just a second. I'm gonna get this layered and then we'll talk about, well, I guess I could talk about what I'm doing while I'm doing it. We are sort of, today, we're just kind of vibing and chilling. I'm gonna be working on this really cool piece, which is, gonna be the cover art for a game jam TTRPG piece that me and John are gonna be submitting. To a really cool game jam called, what was it called again? The Tiny Worlds Jam. There we go. The Tiny Worlds Jam. And it closes in like closes in like a little over 24 hours. Well, no, it closes at like 10 p.m. tomorrow night. So we've got like time, but like it's good to sort of start getting it going a little bit. You know? So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. That's my warm-up today. That's good. This is my warm-up today, so that's what we're doing. And then, after I'm done with my warm-up, we're gonna be start working on a really cool commission piece for the lovely odds and ends. Which is gonna be like a mechanical monk. So this is a really good warm-up to get like some of my mechanic stuff going. Yeah. Also, there's an ad break happening right now. I will not say anything interesting and just do my best. I'll drink some water. How about that? Does ad block actually work on Twitch? I've heard like mixed reviews on that. Also, for anyone that was in the ad break, let me know when I'm back. I think I'm good. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back from the ad break. But yeah, we're gonna be working on a commission. I'm working on this for a little bit as my warm-up, and we're just kind of vibing. Also, for everyone coming in and hanging out, please tell me what you're really excited for this upcoming weekend. I would really love to hear it. Yeah. I'm realizing just how deep the brigade lore is when my friend is here and they're asking, like, what are the wings? And I like that moth girl art. And aw, there's a cat cam. Oh yeah, there is a lot more lore to this stream than you'd think. And I think it's honestly just because I've been streaming for so long that we all are like, you know what? Here, we need to catch you up on 5 years of content. It's all pretty. It all makes sense over time. A lot of it has to do with 1, my name, 2, the fact that I have cats, and 3, our slogan is "We soar together," so everything is wings. So up for Critical Role tonight, body swap episode. Also, the finale next week of Critical Role is 8.5 hours. When you said that something was 8.5 hours long, I assumed that's what it was. I'm not surprised in the slightest by that. Their episodes just keep getting longer and longer, baby. Also, my friend thinks it's cool commmunity sample art. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Because, I mean, part of it is just, like, branding. You gotta give, like, good branding. But also, like, especially creative communities, we try really hard to, like, have, we try really hard to have collaborative storytelling and things in our communities. So, like, we try really hard to, like, make the viewers have a part of it. I can already feel that today is not going to be a good word day for me. Ooh, pizza, hell yeah. Congrats on the pizza. Ooh, you want to make a new skirt/dress for Bridget? Hell yeah. What are you thinking? How in the world do I not have a Ray Gabo sticker? I will have to fix this. That is a good question. You usually are pretty good about ordering all of the stickers of your of the Gabos that you order, but she must have just slipped through the cracks. If I can finish this and submit it before the deadline, I'm getting a very tasty gyro tomorrow. Hell yeah. We love some gyro motivation. Also, happy Lunar New Year, everybody. I mentioned a little earlier that the thing that I'm excited for this weekend is a Lunar New Year / Imbolc celebration with my family. And we're gonna get hot pot for lunch and then make candles. It's gonna be a good time. Sandwich-based motivation. Best motivation. Yes. Well, I didn't stream yesterday, Rahara, so I get to say it today. Ooh, hello, Arthur Lee Brown. Have a good lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Also, I totally forgot. Jiggly Butter, hello, hello, hello. How's the beautiful Bree today? Doing great. I'm doing great. A little voice under the weather, but nothing a little bit of T and TLC can't fix. How about you? How are you doing, Jiggly Butter? Hey, thank you for the hydrate. And a good old stretch. Ugh. A friend wants to ask, have you ever heard of the Bluetooth sketchbook that whatever you draw on the paper gets transferred to phone/computer in real time? I have heard of that. I haven't heard any, like, reviews of it being, like, useful or very good, though. Most artists I know, use, like, a tablet or an iPad. This is giving, like, very Terminator vibes. I'm okay with that. Hey, well, hi, howdy, partner. Hey, hi, Urso, come on in. Hello, hello, hello. TLC, tea leaf consumption, correct. tea leaf consumption is what TLC now stands for. You are correct. I honestly think it might make more sense if it's just atop of the skull. It's a pretty good day. Hell yeah. What's been going on in your neck of the woods? These are mountains. This is a tree. That's the beautiful thing about, like, space fantasy, is that you can do fucking whatever. Oh, you're anger? Why are you anger, Alistair? What's going on? Ooh, it's your day off, Ursa. Got loads of art, some spicy, some not. Working on stuff for a new homebrew D&D campaign. Got D&D tonight, pizza for lunch, and I'm gonna take Dog for a walk before rain comes in this evening. Nice! That sounds like a really great day. Art, and D&D. All in one day. That's very awesome. Aww! Hi, Chrissy, welcome on in. Thank you so much. Let me get that hydrate for you. Delish. Thank you. It's giving Skull World Tree vibes. And you know what? I'm here for that. That's a big tree if this is a planet. Mother Tree, this is a Phoenix lore stream takeover now. I don't know what it is about me, but I just love big trees on planets for no goddamn reason. You can take the webcomic out of you can take the girl can put the webcomic down, but she can never escape it. Hey, hi Story Girl. Welcome on in. Thank you for wafting in. How's your day going? The fact that this drawing can give so many different vibes means that I am doing my job. The jury's out for now. Fair. Fair. You can take the webcomic out of the girl's schedule, but you can't take webcomic out of the girl. Yes! Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly, John. The Phoenix world lives on. It will never leave. Not really. You can't kill it in a way that matters. It's vamping time with Jamira. Ooh. Particularly spicy piece I dropped in Ike's server, but I can send it to you if you want, Brie. Yes. Send it to me, Ursa. I always love seeing the spicy pics. It might not be my Discord. It might not be Brigade Discord safe, but that doesn't mean I don't want to see it. There's an ooze running around flipping switches to see what happens because it's not getting instructions anymore. So, like, there's probably a cathedral-sized room with 3 different biospheres in one room and a tree the size of several starships. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is very sweet. Be warned that it stops halfway through chapter 4 because, I started getting work in the TTRPG sphere a lot more heavily, and it actually paid me. And so I haven't been able to work on the Phoenix pretty much for the last few years. Yeah, at this point, Danny, we would have to set aside time if we want me to talk about weird animal Beepus, because I could spend literal hours talking about it. Ooh, Alistair says, I volunteered to stay over tonight till 6, normally off at 3:30 with my post today. Second shift called off all of them, so I offered to stay over till 7:30 for a 12-hour day if needed. I busted my ass to make sure the people coming early from third shift would have minimal stuff to do before their normal patrols at 10. Left them with less than half of a patrol. Jayla decided to come in and look at the patrol tracker and complain that we didn't get shit done. What? So I decided to forgo the extra OT and leave at 6 p.m. instead of staying to 7:30. I did an extra day's patrols, including escorting chemical trucks and secure unlocks, which Jayla will never have to do because we ceased those uppers at 6 p.m. and still managed to leave them with 7 buildings to clear out of 20. Wow. I mean, I feel like it sounds like you did your job. I'm so sorry that someone came in and complained. That's so sucky. I know we did do a goal of, like, Reed talks about anthropology and stuff. It could be Weird Animal Beepus stream. I know we were gonna do, like, an anthropology evolution crash course, so we could definitely do a Weird Animal Beepus After Dark stream. I forgot about the bats. The bats are the best. Tico's species of people is literally so great. Oh, you're talking about the bats and the best. I thought you were talking about Tico. Because we were talking about the Phoenix. But bats in Minecraft also good. So does that mean spicy is otherwise applicable to send to you? I would say ask me first. Or, like, if it's of a certain character that I really like, sure. But if, like... Like, Ursa's been sending me pictures of, like, certain of his characters that I really, really enjoy. If it's just random spicy stuff, I would like to be asked first, but the answer is usually yes, just so I have a forewarning so I don't accidentally open my phone and be like, whoa, what's this? I mean, it could be super spicy of a person, too. I will say, Ursa's sent me, like, full-on, like, sex, commissions of a character having sex, which is fine, as long as you let me know that that's what's happening. Yes, but just always, yes, tasteful spicy. Which I do, which Ursha always asks. Be like, hey, I have this. Interested in seeing this cool art that someone made? And I say yes. And then I open it at my own leisure. It's also not a blanket statement for everyone to do that, but people that I know pretty well. I have said tasteful spicy at the ready. Yeah, no, that's not the point. That was not the point, Alistair. That was not the point. Hot honey pizza sounds good. Spicy food, hot honey pizza. I mean, we have a channel for that in we have a channel for that in Discord already. But if you feel like you need to send it to me personally, I mean, I will be mad that it looks so good and I'm hungry, but other than that. Hey, hi Runan. Hello. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Go and save yourself while you can. Next spicy piece. Big orcs and lithe elves spectacular. That's so many of the spicy pieces. Different now. Brigade After Dark is a stream we need eventually. Should I just make a Picara or whatever the like NSFW Twitch is just for like one thing? And it's like a very NSFW it's NSFW but like respectful edition. Picardo, there we go. Or do a Discord stream, that too. Yeah, Discord Hangout and the Speakeasy would also work. That's true. I forget of the time when I was nipple banned on Twitch and we made a speakeasy in my Discord. That would be a good place for the use the speakeasy to talk about weird animal penises and tasteful yet spicy art. Those damn nipple narcs, yes! Back during the nipple narking. The grand old nipple narking. Yes, the Arborians. Yep. Also, Danny's friend, Percy, one important thing about this community, everyone is incredibly horny for my tree people that I made up. Everyone loves a good sexy tree person. which is okay to draw on Twitch because they have no discernible features that are sex organs. They're just trees. Except for their hair. Don't talk about their hair. Show the sexy tree. I have to find it. It's been. Ugh. Just how I mentioned. No! 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 We did it. I need to see the sexy tree. Hot for treacher. Hot for treacher. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see if I can find. I'm sure I can find the sexy tree. Hold on. Also, yes, thank you very much for the context, John. Man, I could draw an even sexier tree now. This was drawn back in, what, 2022? Just imagine my level of detail now with this guy. Man, I might honestly need to. Yes, it's the Gilmore pose. He runs a this tree. Yes. Yes, you did. You did write /fit smut about this guy. You did. 100% you did. Oh, hello, Wood. There they are. Yeah, this character runs a research. How do I describe? They run a research-based pleasure house. It's research for them. A science brothel. Yes. It's a brothel. Yes, it's experiments in sexual sensuality. It's imagine if someone was writing an anthropology thesis about sex and sensuality where they also took part in sexual acts and or watched other people do sexual things. That's what this person does. Yes, thank you so much for the context. There's so much lore. When Danny was like, there's so much lore, guys. There's so much lore. Exactly, they need the first-hand research. They need the primary sources. This one decided that they want to be a sex scientist. And they need the primary resources. A brothel, yes. For science, also yes. Science brothel. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, after dark stream, talking about actually fully going in on the weird animal penises and sex organs, and also drawing this sexy tree. I knew if I talked about the sexy tree, it would it would awaken something in chat. I knew it. All of my regulars coming out of the woodwork. Our special interest sexy tree. We can't help it. What do you want from us? I want you all to be yourselves, and it is very funny that this is what they know a lot about wood. Thank you, First Clone. Thank you. Also, hello. I saw you come in earlier, and I completely missed saying hello to you. Hello, First Clone. It's great to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's your day going? And yes, I did and completely miss the redeem. Alistair, Arborian Bree, why isn't this a thing yet? Thank you very much for... Thank you very, very much for... Oh, wait! Change VTuber. Wait. I thought that was a doodle request. Hold on. Hold on. Well, I don't have an Arborian Bree, so the fact that you've redeemed that, is that a request to draw me as an Arborian now? Is that the... There was an ad later on. Hold on. Scrolling up. Why isn't this a thing yet? PNG tuber got Bree for real, though. There we go. Okay. Bree gets to be the sexy tree now. Man. That might be... Honestly, Bree as a tree would be really cool. But I might have to, commission, like... Because, you know, you see how this braid works and how probably hard that was? How fun would it be for me to be an Arborian, but, like, all of the hair, like, moves when I, like, bounce and talk? I don't know if I could do that, but that'd be so sick. That would be so sick. Okay. We're switching from sexy to little guy. Yee! Quick doodle! Delay being fashionable. Yes! Is Delay the one that has y'all been working on recently? It would be so sick. It would be so sick. Yes! I wanna draw the weird marble fashion guru. Yes. At this point, I barely know the names of your, like, I know some of the names of your characters, Ursa, but my brain just categorizes them based on aesthetic. Their bite is as sexy as their bark. Oh my god, First Clone, that's so good. That's so good. Thank you, Percy. Yeah, for context for Neoprogs, Bree was banned for a week drawing a seahorse mermaid and had sketched a couple dots on its chest for anatomy sketching purposes. Yes, it was weird. I was drawing a seahorse mermaid. And I had drawn dots on its chest for anatomy purposes, and I got nipple narked and banned because they thought I drew nipples. And I kinda did, but like not really. It was a seahorse. It wasn't even a person. Or it could be a treacher-like creature. It works both ways. Alright. So we know what, So we know what this, February's, goal is gonna be for an After Dark stream. Luckily, February is just around the corner, so. Luckily, February is just around the corner, so. Next week. Brand new goal. After dark stream. After dark Discord stream. I will write that down so I don't forget. Free after dark. Getting my taxes back soon. Would you be interested in my next prime evil? Ooh! Thurveston, Keeper of the Deep, the Terror Beneath the Fathoms, and the Nightmares that stalks the waves. I would be super interested, Alistair. I'd be super, super interested. DM me about it. I'm a little swamped with projects at this current moment, but if you don't mind a slightly slow turnaround, I would be super interested. They're a fraudulent fashionable antique dealer whose real pastime is devaluing a country's currency. I didn't think I could love them more, Ursa, and yet, you said something so brave. I was getting you to do all 4 primeval, so yes, I'm interested in waiting a bit. Hell yeah, thank you. I'm like good for like smaller commissions like goblins or like chibis and stuff like that, kind of pretty much always. Because those don't usually take me very long and I can like slot those in when I want to stop drawing really detailed stuff. But for like bigger stuff, I'm kind of at max capacity right now in terms of projects and commissions, just because. I'm the main artist on a lot of really cool TTRPGs right now, which is really, really exciting. But that also means that I'm kind of busy until, like, April. This is coming out really, really well. I'm honestly incredibly pleased with this so far. I may... If we hit about the, like, halfway point and I'm still not done with this, which will probably happen, I'll probably stop working on this and work on Emily's commission, because I said I was going to. And just like most things, this got slightly out of hand. Like most warm-ups. We did get sidetracked. Oh, but look at how pretty this is! Did I miss anyone else coming in when I got sidetracked by the sexy tree? No, I said hi. I said hi to Runan. Said hi to First Clone. I think I got. If I didn't say hi to you, say hi in the chat too. Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, Ghost. Okay, yay, good. I'm caught up. Fuck yeah, look at me. I won't mind a few photos of their synthesis. Oh my, a few photos of their synthesis. I missed that one, First Clone. Okay, that. I'm gonna take a picture of that, because that's like literally the best joke about that character ever. That was the best one. That's so good. Photos of their synthesis is so good. The other jokes walked so that one could run. That is going in the archives. What will I use it for? I don't know. But I swear, if that character comes up in a TTRPG game where I actually write a source book about this, or about the Phoenix, or like... That's going in there. I will fully credit you. That was so good. Also, it's the lie. Delay, the lie. Because then I can be like, where's the lie? Also, that's a really good reason for their name. A small doodle of someone hitting on the Spexy Tree person saying the funny thing I already forgot. Hell yeah, thank you, Haku. Hell yeah. I have decided that there's a lot of cliffs. Like, world-shattering cliffs. Because that's just, you know, the planes of the face sometimes. I've also been, like, really into, like, the wet ink blotch. Ah! Too big. Too much. I've been really into the wet ink blotching recently. That's going far more than I thought it was going to. Hey. So I think I'm gonna... I don't know if that's really working. That does work. Ike! Hello! Hello, Raiders! Welcome on in! Hold on to your butts, the Bonklings cometh! Hello, Bonklings! Hello, Bonklings! Welcome on in! How goes it, my lovely bonks? Hey, Peachy Cat! Thank you so much for the follow. Bonus raid from the bonus stream! Thank you for the bonus raid! How was your stream? What were you up to? You were playing, oh man, Moonlighter. There we go. Hey, thank you for the description, Alistair. I'll check it out after stream. Also, everyone coming in with Ike's raid, please tell me what your favorite thing about Ike's stream was. I'd love to hear it. Like the comic itself disappeared from existence. Wait. Yeah, we were talking earlier about how you're the author of everyone's favorite webcomic that doesn't exist yet. It's like the comic itself disappeared from existence, but all the extra merch and related content, including the fan base, is still here. Yeah, yeah. So sorry, you know me, I got bored of line art, so I started doing color. Ooh, hell yeah, have a good time playing Rivals, Ike. Thank you so much for the raid. Also, everyone coming in with the Ike's raid, thank you for coming in. My name is Bree. I'm a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Today we are working on this really cool, mechanical skull turned planet. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I have decided that one of the eyes has been caked over with earth. Hey, LaRose, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the brigade. Welcome on in. It is also a very classic me move. I doubt that like, I don't know. It's probably like, I'm not sure if this is the right vibe, but I'm personally really vibing with this, so I can recolor if I need to. Thank you so much for the 41 woods, Ursa! Not Ursa, Alistair, my god. I don't know, for some reason this was like giving me like cartography vibes. And I remembered that the Relic universe was both Destiny 2 and Treasure Planet vibes. So I was kind of good. I kind of was inspired by that. I hope that's okay. So I've been really, really liking doing the watercolor brushes. Alright, let's catch up on chat a little bit. Man, I miss MetaBang's brushes. I need to use that again. Their line tool isn't as smooth as Clip Studio, but their paint brushes are so much better. I've never used MetaBang, Peachy. I do like these, like, watercolor brushes, like, a lot. Oh yeah, no, these aren't MetaBangs. This is the Clip Studio Paint one. These are this Clip Studio Paint watercolor wet wash. The line art that I'm using is a thing that I got off the Clip Studio Paint like sharing store called Six Pencil Soft. My file is in fact unsaved. I've just been working for an hour and a half unsaved. Thank you, Peachy. Skull Planet. Okay, how terrible does it look if I give it a space background? And after I try this, I will do... I will do the commission that I'm supposed to be doing. Hey, Ugfei, thank you so much for the follow. It definitely needs. Ooh. Definitely needs a fuller. It definitely needs a fuller color in the background. Space. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Ugfei. Ugh. Oh, I should crack the group DMs? Okay. Oh boy, there's a lot of DMs. My goodness. Those look incredible, Emily. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's incredible. Those look perfect. And also definitely kind of the vibe I'm going for here with like the watercolor. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's better to keep it white. I can do this. This is a lot more like. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely Ancient Scroll vibes. Though I guess Ancient Scrolls maybe not what we're going for. But maybe it could just be black and white and not doing space. Also, hi. No, I wasn't napping. Yes, I was napping. Yeah. This is the time. This is the part of. This is the part of this breed ideating for zines where it's like, is the thing that I'm trying to do gonna work, or is it too weird? So this also isn't itch cover size. I could do also like 3 different versions. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing 3 different versions. Let me change this to file. Hold on. I know I said I was gonna stop and do the thing I was supposed to, but I've been taken. Hold on. Change canvas size. Literally just looked up what the itch canvas size was earlier today. What was it? Where is it? Okay, that's the itch banner size. Itch canvas size. My library. Nope. Okay. 630 by 500, which is significantly smaller than what I was working in. Okay, because we can just do this. Bigger. Bam! Dang. Bam! Okay. So back to nebula-ing. Aw, thanks for the kitty scritches. There's currently no cats over here, so. But once there is, they will be getting scratched. I really like these colors. Oh, thank you. I am taking that like neon 80s vaporwave to heart, and that's gonna be the itch cover. And then I think the game cover is just gonna be white with the like it's just gonna be white with the skull on it. And then with the painted skull on it. Because with Emily's designs, it also works pretty dang well. That's a cool wet wash. I might do that. Whoa! That's wild. Too big. I'm so glad that I've been drawing nebulas again, guys. It's been so long since we've drawn a nebula. And I've drawn 2 in the last few weeks. It makes me feel so good. I miss doing sci-fi art. I really do. Nebula art is 100% my happy place. I mean, just look at that. How could it not be my happy place? No mushrooms. I mean, mushrooms also. Nebulas and mushrooms. You're really good at making nebulas. Thank you. I want to spin it up and on a stick and eat it like cotton candy. Fuck yeah. That's what I want to hear. John, I wasn't looking at John. You could have convinced me Haku said that, and TBH, it took me seeing your username to convince me Haku didn't say it. It is a very Haku thing to say. I will give you that. I'm just gonna save this background, just because. It's sick. And we've got part of a skull done. We've got part of a skull done. Now, we change the canvas size back to what it was before. So that the skull can be at the right size. Nope, it's still blurry. I was hoping it would stop being blurry, but it didn't. When did I save it? I just saved it. Alright. Well, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. It needs to be cleaned up anyways. Alright. I think that's as good as I can get it right now, or else I will spend pretty much forever on this, which I will do post-stream or later, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I did some ideating. I figured it out, and we're gonna make this look all nice and crisp. Because I did some weird file shenanigans and forgot that it would make it blurry. And you know what? That's my own hubris's fault. So I will take that blame. Sick. That's what we're doing. We got a cool nebular. We got a cool nebular and a very, pretty much, a good proof of concept for the skull. It's not done. It's nearly there, and I'll finish it later. But great. All right, I think this is a good time to take a quick break, because I need to piss. So I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. But before I do that, before I do that, I'm gonna actually go through my announcements because I haven't done that yet. Because I'm really good at my job. Also good night, Lemon. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you. The name was so pretty and relaxing that I'm going to go to bed now and dream of it. Have fun, I'll see you on the VOD. See you on the VOD, Lemon. I'm so glad you think that it is beautiful and relaxing. I could draw nebulas all day. I love nebulas. But yeah. Some really quick announcements to get through. I know we're having very chill vibes, so I'll keep my announcements super chill. But if you have liked what you've seen here and would like to support me in any way, go and check out my Ko-fi. It is the best way to support me. I do lots of really cool things over on my Ko-fi, namely of which, if you really like that painterly watercolor style, I'm making a whole mythical creature sticker series this year. There'll be a new sticker every month, and it's gonna be in this really cool ink and watercolor style. And they're all gonna be mythical creatures. So every month, I will have a new sticker, and this month's sticker is this Selkie. You have literally today and tomorrow to become a member of my Ko-fi sticker club to get it in the mail. I have a bunch of them already sent out to people that were already subscribed, but if you would like to subscribe and get a Selkie in the mail, please do so. However, if you want to wait until next month's creature is this one. It's a harpy, which will be revealed very, very soon. So, become a member of my Ko-fi sticker club. Not only is it a great way to support me, you also get something out of it. It's only $5 a month. It is super, super cool. And if you are a Twitch subscriber, you get an extra sticker in the mail every month, which is really, really cool. And also makes my lovely bar at the bottom of the screen and right here go up. So every time you subscribe, we are that much closer to the goal. So check it out. Also, if you like my TTRPG work and are here because I said I'm doing TTRPG art, please check out Bonds Between. I don't have it up right now. Hold on. Let me quick go. Bonds Between. Where? There we go. Boop. I'm the key main artist and art director for this brand new game called Bonds Between that is going to be going live in 5 days. 5 days. We're going live in 5 days. It's really, really cool. If someone that is looking for more games to play, like a 2-player, it is a really cool, cozy, card-altering duet role-playing game about everyday dragons and their domains. You take on the role of neighboring dragons who have inherited domains in a state of disrepair, and you combine your powers to cast spells and restore your newfound home together. We are so close to 200. We are it's right here. We are so close to 200 followers. It would be so awesome to get 200 before Tuesday. But yeah, we're going live on Tuesday, February 4th. So if you are interested in TTRPGs, and specifically ones that are drawn by me, or if you came here from John's stream earlier, John is also one of the writers on this game. So please check it out. It'd be super, super awesome. It would mean the world to us. Yeah, that goes live on February 4th. So if you are not following it already, please consider following it so you get notified when it goes live. Other than that, some quick community updates before I piss. But first off is that we have only 2 days left to submit your feedback in my 2020 my 5-year in reviews survey. I have a survey that asks you about like your favorite things that I do, things that I draw, favorite commissions, and yada yada yada. A bunch of different questions about content that I do here. I think it's exclamation mark survey, Haku. And I have a bunch of different stuff. So I have a bunch of different questions. It is super easy. It'll take you like 5 minutes or less. And the more feedback I get from the survey, the more feedback I get from the survey, the more I learn about what works and what doesn't for this community, and I'm able to apply that for the things that I do. So any and all feedback would be really, 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 really helpful. I would really, really love it. So consider doing feedback. I'm only gonna have it up until the end of this week, just so I can actually like close it and like actually review what everyone said. So you have 2 days left if you haven't already gotten feedback. If you haven't already put it in. I've gotten some feedback. I have about 11 responses so far, which is pretty cool. It's also anonymous, so you don't have to worry about it. Don't have to worry about saying anything that any hard-hitting stuff, because it's anonymous and I won't know who said it. But yeah, I've gotten a few, which is really cool. So check out the survey. It would mean a lot to me. I'll be posting about it in the Discord tomorrow. And speaking of tomorrow, it's also Community Day in the Discord. So if you like this community and you've liked vibing today, and want to play games with us, we'll be playing a lot of Marvel Rivals and Minecraft, and it'll be really, really fun. We're hoping to get at least 1 or 2 rounds of a full brigade lineup in Marvel Rivals, which would be sick. It'd be really, really fun. Those are the 2 games that are kind of in the community zeitgeist right now, so that's kind of what we're like vibing with. But of course, if you just want to hang out in Discord voice chat and not play either of those games and just be with the community, that is also totally fine. You can 100% just hang out. Oh, Haku! Thanks for gifting a sub to Matt. Matt, welcome back to Having Wigs. Man, you've gifted 202 subs. Oh, Jesus. And also, Shadowspell, thank you so much for the hydrate. I'll do that. But yeah. Community Day is really chill. Like, we're gonna be trying to get some, like, community, like, full games going, but also people can just hang out and vibe and play their own games and have a great time. So, no pressure either way. But come and hang out. It'll be great. And that'll be at, like, 1:30 Central tomorrow, but all of the information will be in the Discord, so join the Discord. Yeah. And other than that, speaking of Marvel, there's also a Marvel community challenge that is going on right now that you can sign up for. It's what's at the top of my screen. If you scan that QR code or hit any one of the numbers Discord links that pop up in chat on a timer, you will be directed to a Discord where you can sign up to be part of the Marvelous Comic Cover Challenge, where you can choose a superhero that you want to draw from Marvel, and you will be paired up to do a collab cover with another artist. It'll be super fun, so check it out. And finally! There was a lot. I had a lot to get through, and I wanted to do it now so I didn't forget. And finally! The last announcement is that tomorrow I'm actually streaming again. I will be on Twitch again tomorrow, but I won't be here. I'll be over on Wayworn Worm's channel. Wayworn Worm. Worm with a Y. Channel playing Trash to Treasure, a TTRPG that I have done art for and I have done some writing for, and successfully crowdfunded in October. We did the first part. Of the session of the first preview session of the game 2 weeks ago on Wayworn's channel, and now we're gonna be finishing up that adventure, and you'll get to see the full what it looks like for a full arc of Trash to Treasure. It'll be super, super fun. It'll be super, super fun. So please come and hang out with me tomorrow on Wayworn Worm's channel at 7 p.m. Central. There we go. Those are all my announcements. I have said them. You've internalized them. And if you didn't see any, if you're not an auditory learner and we're not paying attention, but are curious about what I said, go check out my announcements in the Discord. I have them all written down in the announcements channel in the Discord. I do it every week, so if you don't like listening to me and I ramble a little bit, go read it for yourself in the announcements channel. Chill announcements. I know. I always seem to have like I am like, oh, I'm not doing a whole lot, and then I'm like, actually, I'm literally doing too much. My announcements are too much. But you know, hey, it's fine. We're doing lots of fun stuff, and we have a great time. And that's all that matters. But also, as Matt said, you can join the Discord, the Marvelous Comics Cover Challenge Discord without joining the challenge. You don't have to be part of the challenge to join the Discord. But if you want to just check it out and read what the challenge is about, join the Discord. What are we up to this week? Nothing. Actually, 7 different things. And we're just getting started. No, that's the end of my announcements. Nothing equals 10 minutes of stuff. Yeah. So, that's what I'm doing. But when I come back from pissing, because I'm gonna piss, I'm gonna de-water and re-water. When I come back from pissing, I'm gonna catch up on chat a little bit, and we're gonna start the sketch that we've had of illustration 2 over here. We're gonna finally put something pen to paper over here and start a monk commission for the lovely odds and ends. So yeah, see you in just a little bit, guys. Don't go anywhere. Please take care of your corporeal form. De-water, re-water, stretch, grab a snack, whatever else you need to do to take care of you. And I'll be back with a spit. In the meantime, enjoy this artist reel from my community. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the doodle commence. Piece in terms of lines and like how body work. Look at the squish. Yeah, it's important. It's important to know how body work.
Stimulating the economy, that's what you're doing.
Cha-ching!
You see, if you save your money, that dollar is gonna lower in value over time because of inflation. So spending it now means you're using it for a greater value and impact than you possibly could later. See guys,
Cha-ching!
Don't save any money, spend all of your money.
Cha-ching!
Don't actually do that.
I should go check Kickstarter. Hold on. What's happening? What's going on? Is there mischief? What's happening? Oh! What? What the fuck? You guys! What? I was literally just starting to play! Holy shit! Holy shit, we did! This was day one funded. Woo! Oh my god. Wow, okay, hold on. I'm gonna need a minute. I'm gonna be on, if anyone needs me, I will have melted on, I'm just melting onto the floor. I've been, like, vibrating since, like, I don't know, maybe 10:15 this morning, like a 10:15. So, yeah, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Anyway, that's, super cool. Whoever did that, thank you. Thank you. You are excellent. So, yeah, I'm choking up down here.
I'm everywhere, motherfucker. Hello, my little friends. Welcome back. And welcome on in. Hello, everybody. How was the break? How was the break, everybody? I hope it was good. Did you de-water, re-water, and all the things? I also hope you liked the art reel. When we had that idea at the beginning of the year that we should have the art reel over the break, it is a fucking great idea. It's a really good idea. I'm so excited for you, Alistair. Start saving your work in a place that you'll remember it. That reel's very good. Thanks for sharing. Of course. Hi Hannah. How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. Made me hyped to draw tonight. Yes, good. We did this nebula and worked on a skull planet today. So far today. We're working. We were doing this, and then I was like, I need to do what I actually came here for, which is work on a commission. I got a little too overzealous. But we got this nebula out of it, and it's beautiful. Hey, Alistair, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Hannah. Hannah, welcome back to Having Wings. Also, I do also already have Outer Worlds. Yeah, I already have Outer Worlds. I have it on the PS5. But if it's for Outer Worlds 2. Also, I was catching up on chat over the break, and I just want to say, Haku, it is not... If you want to destroy the B-dome and make it look like the aesthetic for the rest of the zoo, you do you, babe. You do you. That was for the first one. Sorry, Bree. If it was 2, there wouldn't be an offer. Fair. Fair. Alright. Let's get started on this commission. Also, for the sake of everyone's sanity, I won't go over my announcements again until the end of stream. But if you have a question about things that I'm doing, I will talk about it at length. Or you can just check out the announcements channel on my Discord. Alright, where are my references? There they are. Hell yeah. Yeah, look at all those dancing. Look at those dancing people. Hi, Millie. You gonna come and hang out with us? Hi. She is gonna come and hang out with us. Camera activated. Hi, baby. Now we can finally redeem Ursa's kitty scritches. There she is. Oh, yeah, no, the shadow is not a cat. It's just a shadow. What is underneath the cat tower is foam. But that would have been really cute. But this is, I have two cats. This is my one cat. This is Chamomile. Say hi, Chamomile. Say hi, Chamomile. This is Chamomile. She is all white, except for her head is orange and her tail is orange. And then my other cat is fluffy and orange. And his back is orange and his tummy is yet white. So they are little creamsicles. Millie. Yeah, this is Chamomile or Millie. Yeah. She has an emote. She is in a little teacup because she's a chamomile tea. I will need my pen though. She is also the Bongo Peach cat. Yes. For Twitch, she Bongo Cat is Peach and not is Peach and not Butt. Butt is available though. Butt is available though in in Discord. That's for not Twitch use. Join Discord now for exclusive access to the original Bongo Cat Booty Slap Edition. To make the hips more male hippie. My reference was female. So I need to make it more male. They are a monk, so they're kind. I'm kind of. Emily didn't give me a pose, so I just looked up fighting pose, and I'm like, okay, but this kind of slaps. It's like it's like a bring it on sort of fighting pose. I kind of love it. All right, bye, Millie. Thanks for hanging out. Oh my god, so many notifications. Also, Emily, could you explain to me what Goose's legs are like? Okay, they're human. It's just the extra arms. Okay. Because in the Pinterest you showed me, it was like they had digilegs as part of the reference. So I was just curious if that was part of it. And it is not. No, you're good. That's why I asked. Oh, Millie. You can do it. You can jump up out there. You can do it, Millie. There you go. There you go, Millie. Epic is giving away Beyond Blue, a game about exploring the ocean. It goes free from 5/6 to 5/13. If you DL it, it's yours forever. I already have Beyond Blue. But thank you for thinking of me. I got it when it came out like a year ago. Or 3 years ago? Whenever it came out. I got it on Steam and I played it on stream actually. It's very fun. I highly recommend it. It is shorter than I would have liked it to be. But, you know, hey. That's a pretty damn good sketch if I say so myself. If extra arms from the way the Astro Self OG version have the benefit of not being physical and can be explained away, however. But because Goose's arms are flavored as mechanical, it now takes great power to make it sense. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. That's okay. We'll get there. Hopefully, his arms are going to be the hardest part about this. And not any other part of him. Only time will tell. And I listen to people's interests and then tell them when I find things that coincide with those interests and how I know how to be a friend. I appreciate it. It's really sick that it's getting a free release. Oh yeah. Look at that. I'm guessing because he has red hair, he has freckles. You can correct me if I am wrong. I have not read your relic lore thoughts. No wrong answers with freckles. Hell yeah. Relic setting brain blast. What if ichor, inert ooze, is the byproduct of the custodian's recycling process? Inert ooze. Relic hunters use it in small quantities for to forge their engines, but they have to keep reforging them because they burn out. Except Shattered Sun, who have discovered that the relic engine needs a living colony of ichor to supply it with continuous power. Oh! And the Skull of the Breaker is the only remaining living colony. That's cool. So like, yeah, so like the stagnant ichor is just like the goop that's left over once the custodian does its job. That's a decent lore thought. Yeah, ichor is like what happens when the ooze is no longer connected to an active machine god. That makes sense. That makes sense. But isn't like isn't the like active ooze supposed to like decompose the whole body? So it wouldn't really does it matter if it's connected to an active god? Because it needs to, if the god is dead, it needs to do its other job. Yeah, it's definitely more femme than I was expecting it to be. I'm trying to make it a little bit more. I'm trying to make it a little bit more mask. I was trying to like go for like a sort of very like movement forward pose. I can just make the hips less wide. I don't know if we have any withered roses. Good question, though. The ooze is part of the lifeblood/immune system of the machine god, so its function is regulated when the god is alive. But when it dies, its purpose becomes returning the machine god into component parts so it can be made. At which point, the ooze becomes inert and becomes part of a new machine god. Its purpose becomes returning the machine god. When it dies, its purpose becomes returning the machine god to its component parts so it can be remade. At which point, the ooze becomes inert until it becomes part of a new machine god. I mean, that, like, yes, but like, so, but what I'm missing here is, but when it dies, its purpose becomes returning the machine god to its component parts. So it's supposed to, like, break the machine god down to its component parts. And after it does that, it becomes inert? Or is it still functioning and breaking the machine god down? And then all that's left is just inert ichor. And then that inert ichor is, like, goes into making and, like, goes into being forged into a new machine god. And then its immune system is auto, and then it is a problem for other people. Yes. The immune system is auto. And that is a problem for other people. There are pests. And that is the people trying to steal its shit. The ooze feeds off the remaining energy in the machine god while it decomposes it. When there's no god left to decompose, then it's just raw materials. It runs out of energy to recycle and becomes inert. Until a speaker takes the materials and recycles them into a machine god. Okay. So the ooze feeds off the remaining energy in the machine god while it decomposes it. So basically, it just goes around decomposing everything, and then once it's done decomposing the parts that it's supposed to decompose, then... And it's like, it's just raw materials then the ooze becomes inert. So once it's done recycling everything and making everything into component raw materials, it then decomposes itself and becomes inert. Ooh. The shirt will not be this tight forever. I'll get there. Kind of moving. Movement's kind of this. The shirt should be going this way. Thank you. I'm so glad you think so. I've been trying to be a lot more dynamic with my poses. And I'm learning that I have a problem drawing elves mask. We'll get there. The Goose will get masker and masker. Just you wait. Does that mean that he can't show his tummy? I don't know. Part of it is like, I kind of want to show his tummy so it's obvious he's masked. But that's also, I don't know. We'll figure it out. have a mustache. The thing about Goose. The hardest part about Goose is that he has 2 extra arms. Ooh, I like the idea of belts. The belt idea is good. I mean, his pants are gonna go up to here. His pants are gonna be like up to here. Belt. The closer we return to 2004. Very true. You're right, his arms can be buffer. I don't need to shy away from buffness. I feel like I fucked up his arm over here. I do want him to be buffer, but his arm was really good. I don't want to fuck that up. Top of pants. Ugly. Thinner belt. 3 belts. He's a 3 belt kind of guy. This is just to show that it's raggedy fabric. He's got belts on his legs. Every good tinkerer has belts on their legs. actually, his clothes should be moving like this. Yes. Nice. His second foot looks a little weird, but that's okay. And as I suspected, his arms will be the hardest part. Alright, time to lay down. I have an important appointment tomorrow. Yes, good night, Haku. Take care of yourself, my friend. We will be ending here pretty soon, because yes, it is 3 hours. But I did want to get a decent goose sketched up. Get pretty much his vibe down, if not, and you know, we can get his arms down later. His backpack. And he also has this arm. Here. Alright. Arms mapped. Come hither and punch me, hand. Come hither and I'm gonna punch you. Alright, there we go. Goose! There we go. we've got pretty much everything down except for the arms. Except for the extra mechanical arms. Will be priority numero 2. Heck yeah! Who needs more than an hour to get a sketch done? I'm quite proud of it, by the way. This face is everything. This is looking really good. I'm very excited. And we did this. My goodness, what a good art day. Ugh. But I need to probably head off, my lovely friends, so that I can eat some dinner and then keep working. I gotta finish an inch cover, and print some more stickers. So it's gonna be a good night. You should be knocked out. You knocked that out so quick. Thank you. Thank you. I've been doing a lot of drawing the last few weeks. My hand is properly warmed. But yeah. Thank you. I'm getting a whole lot better at drawing people. I'm working on making them less stiff, and I think I'm accomplishing that. So yay! All right. With that, I think I'm gonna head out. Thank you all so much for joining me today. This is nice. Yay! If you have any other notes or things for me to fix or add, Emily, let me know. I'm gonna work on making his arms more buff and him more buff, just kind of in general. We'll get there. Yeah. I will see you all on Friday, tomorrow, for 2 different things. One, Community Day at 1:30 p.m. Central in the Discord. We're going to be playing Marvel Rivals in Minecraft and other various games. It'll be super fun. Everyone is welcome. Come and hang out. Everyone can come and hang out, play whatever games they want to, and just vibe. It's a good time. We're going to be doing that. And then at 7 p.m. on Friday, tomorrow, I will be over on Wayworn Worm's channel. Let's give a quick shout out to Wayworn Worm. Because I will be playing Trash to Treasure over there. We're going to be doing part 2 of our Trash to Treasure playthrough. So if you would like to see what the first mission in Trash to... Well, a mission. It's the mission in the Quick Play Guide, but it might not be the first mission in the actual game. Anyways, if you want to see how Trash to Treasure is played, come and hang out with us tomorrow at 7 p.m. on Wayworn Worm's channel, and give Wayworn Worm a follow so that you know when we go live. But yeah, other than that, you know all my announcements. Check out Bonds Between. You only have a few days left to become a member of my Copy Sticker Club to get this month's sticker. And you also only have a few more days to cast your opinions in my survey. Everything will be done pretty much tomorrow at midnight, so open up all the things, go check it out in the announcements channel. You got it, you guys know. And then I will be back on Saturday on February 1st with a brand new coffee goal of a Brigade After Dark. Do we get to know some of the poll results? Yes. I will be posting, I won't be posting any of the comments, but I will be posting quite a lot of the poll results. Again, I will preface the poll results by it was like 11 people. But I'll let everyone know now that kind of unsurprisingly, the most popular thing that I do on stream is doodles. I was kind of expecting that would be the case, and it is true, like unwavering. Like so that's not really all that surprising. But I will talk about pretty much all of the other things and like what I've been kind of ruminating on in terms of what the poll results say and other things coming up in February. So stay tuned for some like community updates and some maybe updates to my stream. I'm working on updating a few things and taking what I learned from the 5 years I've been streaming and making it even better. Mythical Creatures is an inspired choice. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you. I'm really excited for the Mythical Creatures. The next month, February, is Harpy. So if you want a cute little harpy, stay tuned. Yeah, I will go now, or else I will still talk. Oh, hi, Mike. We're just ending the stream. But yeah, it's been good. I drew this, and I drew this, and chatted with chat. So, go know the things. I'll see you tomorrow at Community Day and on Wayworn Worms channel, and then if not, on Saturday for something. I know I said I was doing something, but I don't remember the name. But I'll see you on Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Central.